Yo, Christ on Sunday, I'm blessed to the God, aka loaf to the fucking word.
And I'm Potato Bread Peace, aka Idaho Peace.
Idaho.
What up, brother?
What's good with it, man? You already know what it is, man.
Man, shit. Yeah, man.
Same gravy on though,
yeah,
you know.
Salute the snake.
Salute the snake, you know what I'm saying? Salute to the CBC family, you know.
Yeah.
Salute the YGM single.
Absolutely,
right
it's popping out here.
All platforms, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Album drop 7/23.
Yeah, absolutely.
Christ,
Contrary to what people around here believe, or around the world believe, that Quiet Storm Sunday is on the CPC album. So you guys know, we on the album. Make sure you support, not just because we on it, but because of the team is on it.
Absolutely. Teamwork make the dream work,
Absolutely.
Baby. You know what I'm saying? But fuck all that. We get to these stakes. We doing what we do. We gonna get the party going. I don't even want to say what it is, but it's fly.
Yeah, some Macanudo, State
Johnson,
Reserve, Jamaica.
Look at the crowd. Watch you lift out the jump, the bong bong. You know what I mean? What we got it? The Jen Johnson.
The Johnny Johnson.
Said Johnny Johnson.
He jumped out the
Shout
Johnny
out to Bob though. We got out the Johnny Johnson. Baby.
Well, actually, Bob.
No, that's us. Bob is Johnson James.
Bob is Johnson
right,
James.
He Johnny.
We
Johnson.
Johnny Johnson. P&B.
Johnny Johnson.
Johnny Johnson.
So look at that man out that coffin.
Look how he got out the coffin.
You know what I mean? I'm taking him out.
He alive too. He ain't dead yet.
Yeah,
he was in the coffin before he died.
He about to die now.
Think about that.
He about to die right now.
For all y'all that like sticks, Macanudo, Estates,
yeah,
whatever that is, Jamaica. So go check it out.
Like
if it don't come out of the coffin, it ain't a real one.
Word. You know what I'm saying? That's how that week was, man.
Man, just stay grind, man. Just get to it. Man, just outside trying to promote. You know, sometimes that going outside promoting comes to pride.
You gotta promote. You gotta go outside.
Well, we outside.
We out here.
Out promoting, getting to it. Making sure everything get to it and get right back to it and then get to it.
Say we out here.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Shout out to the fucking finals and all that.
Oh yeah.
Got some good basketball going on.
Yeah. Tight knit sport, tight knit. You know,
shout out to CP3.
CP3 balling.
Yeah, man, balling. Shout out to him.
And I'm the Greek freak. We came back ready to go for game 1, then game 2, all that. But anyway,
you can't wait for that pigskin to come back though.
I can't wait. Them Cowboys gonna make this thing. Make that thing work with the way it's gotta work.
We going to the top, baby. You know what I mean?
Contrary to what people believe.
You know, well, the week was regular. That weather was crazy. I thought my skin was coming off. It was so hot out there.
Yo,
I seen the devil with a Quiet Storm water bottle.
You saw the devil with a Quiet Storm water bottle?
I guarantee. I swear to God. And he might have lava in it. I don't think there was no water in it.
I saw the devil with a Quiet Storm hoodie on, flying across the sky, and swooped down and grabbed the water bottle. That's how hot it was. Cause I had them shits outside on the Johnson
and the water bottle was melting in his hand. And he winked at me.
Yeah, it was hot.
You motherfucker. I put everything up I could.
Yeah, nah.
It was bad.
I tell you right now though, if you ever thought about sinning and you sin, that might be what your life about 20 times over.
Man.
So after that, I'm good. I'm gonna be a saint. Call me Saint Potato, nigga.
We work outside and that shit every day. Shout out to everybody that worked outside.
Worked about all the essential workers that was out there.
And
it was on that
ticket tape parade.
That shit was fly.
No, that's salute to y'all, you know.
Yeah, y'all was on that ticket tape parade with no shade.
Nah, nothing.
I saw the parade go by, and I saw a dude on the float. I think it was one of them local whatever ones was, and I saw the sweat pouring off his face. Not dripping, I saw it doing like spewing, like blood was gushing.
It was jumping off.
It was jumping off his face, and he was there doing like this.
Yeah, he going in.
I said, "Oh shit!" I hope he got a bonus.
I'm gonna say right now, he was gonna need an essential worker.
After that,
you gonna need you an essential worker to bring you back to life.
Word to Bubba. Nah,
you a fool.
He'd have need GE for that one.
I'll tell you right there.
General Electric.
I'd need a icicle headband. You had me walking out there.
I
want an icicle short set. You put me out there.
Nah, bro. I seen it firsthand. I was bucking too. I was like, God damn. I wasn't hating on it. I was like, God, thank God they ain't asked me to ask us to go on that shit. Because I'd have told them no.
Nah, I've been up there. Nah, I ain't even gonna talk about it. But we gonna get to this battles, baby. Get to this battle.
Oh, he already popped the trap.
Yeah,
I'm sitting here talking to you twice.
Nah, I'm getting to it. They talking about the devil. I need to cool off now. Shit, talking about all that heat. But now we gonna get to it, people. We ain't gonna waste no time. We had the little preliminary conversation. You know, we talk our talk. Found out how the week went.
Absolutely.
Talk about the weather. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, shout out to Eric Adams. It was a beautiful thing to see a new man.
Yeah, Eric Adams, man. Shout out Eric Adams, bro.
Eric Adams.
Salute to you, brother. Well deserved, well deserved.
Real shit.
Well deserved.
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying? I try to get to this rapper, but I can't get to the rap. God damn, son, what they rap this shit with? Gorilla Glue?
Nah, it might have been Gore-Tex, nigga.
God damn, son.
I think it might have been Gore-Tex.
I ain't never had an issue with the bells.
I'm rocking mine.
Shit.
You know me.
Oh, I got it.
Poppy Chulo.
I got it right now, son.
Poppy Chulo.
I smoke right now, baby.
Ooh.
Man, you beat me to the job.
Ooh, look at that smoke, man. And I'ma say it before the bro said it's cold as a pimp's heart.
Goddamn right. Cold on the other side of the pillow. You know what I'm saying? Right, so let's jump to it. It's third pot,
this
baby.
fucking rapper, this rapper here is hotter than a
third.
whore. Hotter than a whore in church. Good gracious Lord.
Oh, there we go.
God damn it.
Let's get the stirring, people.
Hot as a whore in church.
Alright. Alright, let's get the stirring. Got like a little broad topic. You know, right now we talking shit today. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
We talking what's on the mind and you know, get a little shit off your chest. Shit that make you go, We got shit that make you go, today. You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
So ooh, there we go. Oh, hey.
Put some Mrs.
You know
Dash on him.
That Creole season in the day, baby, it's gonna be a little spicy. You know what I'm saying? A little spicy.
Why
Let's see.
I gotta be Creole?
That's the Creole season. You don't use Creole season?
No.
You gotta get you some.
Okay.
It's spicy.
All right, cool.
So, let's see if I can say this the right way. Where there is never no right way.
Is that Sapase season?
We're gonna say it the quiet storm way.
Is that Sapase season?
It's Cajun season.
Okay.
Creole season.
Okay.
Creole,
Salute to all
Cajun,
my
Creole,
Sapase
Cajun season.
Asians out there.
No, I don't think it was. I think it's just some New Orleans thing. You know
Oh, it might be.
Cajun.
Oh,
Alright.
okay.
Okay, go.
Damn.
We gonna get to it real quick. Alright, let's see. How we gonna say this the right way? Now, is it okay for your significant other? I hate using it. Is it okay for your partner? Let's keep it on the ground now. Let's keep it other shit on it. Now, listen. Is it alright for your partner? It's alright for your partner to handle a situation on their own without discussing it with you. So I'm gonna break it down a little bit. I'm gonna give a scenario, right? Say you in the house, potato. We use potato today. We use potato.
Okay, use potatoes.
A goddamn potato. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
So you got potato.
Potato bread peas, aka old peas.
You in the kitchen, and say your old lady got a cousin from Arizona. Well, I don't give a fuck what you from.
Right.
So you're in the kitchen,
Right.
and you get into it, little pots, you doing your thing,
Right.
you know, seasoning, doing, yeah, you know what I mean? You know what I mean? You know, you sprinkling,
Right.
and the cousin walk by and grab your Jim Johnson. Johnny Johnson.
My Johnny
She grab
Johnson.
your Johnny Johnson.
AKA my Rod?
Your Rod, aka your Johnson man James, right?
Okay.
She grab your James, bang. You like this, oh shit, what's going on? You shut it down, bang, shut it down, bow, shoot her. Hit that. Words, y'all go your way. You handle that.
And, okay. Nipped it in the butt.
Right. So you had that conversation with your partner about what happened. Now, mind you, the cousin from Arizona, it may be her only cousin. Like that might be her last string of family. So if you say so, the dice is being rolled, but you felt you handled it. What we doing, Ted?
Well, I'm gonna give you 2 Johnny Johnsons, which is also known as 2 explanations to that question. The one thing that stands out to me, if she came by and she grabbed my Johnny Johnson, aka my rod, and she did that, and I checked it, I'm gonna be a little shocked. Cause I ain't see it coming. That's first. I'm gonna be like, okay. Oh shit. Nah, real shit. I'll keep it above. I'm not. That's word to mother. I'm gonna keep it above. Secondly, I don't know what to think no more. Really, truly, like what angles be angles. So I might turn around and say something only because how do I know it was a setup? It wasn't a setup. What
have been a setup, but when you ain't go for it, you shut it down.
No,
you handled it. That was the whole concept. You handled it.
But if you don't
say something.
But what if you don't say nothing? The point would be like, what if it surfaced back up, and then you be like, well, I handled it, and the next statement would be, so why you didn't say nothing? But I handled it. Right. But why you didn't say nothing? Right. Oh, because you should have said something. How you allow that to go down? You don't say nothing, but I handled it. I checked her. So I think, in my opinion, to just cut it straight, you say something. That's not my cousin. So I don't give a fuck about her relationship with her cousin. They don't talk ever again, that's not my problem. She should have grabbed my Johnny Johnson. Cause I don't know, listen, it ain't got nothing to do with the partner or nothing. No, I'm lying. It do have something to do with the partner. Cause I don't know what angle the partner on, cause what would make her touch my Johnny Johnson? In the crib too, and she in the crib, maybe in the other room.
Maybe she envious of, they envious.
And she just said, I'm gonna grab.
She want that the rod.
Right. Nah, I'm telling.
Yeah.
I'm saying something. Cause I want it on paper that she grabbed my Johnny Johnson and I didn't allow it. She grabbed it, I couldn't do nothing about it, but I checked it. Cause I ain't like, nah.
I think on that note.
Cause I'm gonna keep it a buck loaf. I could be getting to it and then get a phone call talking about, oh really? Are you serious? And I'm like, what are you talking about?
But on my take on that. I'll be on. The only thing on the fence is I would probably say something because I'm gonna say something immediately because once the cousin beat me to the punch, I handled it, and then she go tell before I can say something.
What she gonna tell? That you touched?
Yeah, I might have touched. She gonna flip that. Say he rubbed his rod against me.
Yeah, well,
you know what I'm saying?
She gonna go far to that, which you
can't
but
but I already shot her down. Right. She might feel like I gotta shoot first.
Right.
So that might have me on the point where like, yo, son, I don't gotta say something. But if I handled it, and I know the situation of the family, like damn, she ain't got much family. I know she found out she cut her off. She ain't got much. Might make me pull back too, like damn, I don't want to lose her family, but she might can't stay here no more. You know what I'm saying? We gotta cut that vacation.
So now let me ask you this. So what if she?
Well, you gotta find a way to present that.
Right. But what if she came from out of? Well, you did say out of town, right? Yes. So where does she sleep tonight? In the hotel, right? Obviously not. She can't sleep in the house with you. Have to sleep.
But if she sleep in the hotel, then you pretty much gotta say what it is.
No. Once you bring it out.
Now we going in the room, locking the door. You know, they go. Well. Yeah, she sleep with the couch. I'm locked it up.
Okay. Cool.
Dive for the little chair under the door.
Crest.
Dive for the chair under the door now. Then
you Falcon Crest.
And I swear to God, I hope it's summertime. I turn the central air off. I'm just out there in my room. You can be around that couch, hot, sweating, and I'm lock the door.
Mm-hmm. You be in hell, like you need to be going, because you touch your little people's man.
I'm gonna lock the door, put the chair under the door, and turn the central air off, and that shit just be blown in the room. Fuck it, like she can't leave right away. If she gotta leave, I gotta say why I don't want her here.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So spend it though, spend it. There's the old lady and the uncle going to play. She and they getting to it. Fuck with the pots and pans.
He walk by and touch
the buns. He hit the buns. When we grab them buns and go in the ear like I always do. You know, I always had a thing for you. She shut them down. Then they throw the pot of grease on. The motherfucker don't ever touch about You come downstairs like, yo, what up, y'all? They like, nah, ain't nothing, it's good. And she shut it, she don't tell you.
And then I found out.
And then you find out. Do you respect the shutdown or you want to know?
Nah, I'm gonna go at I might not crack his shit.
Say Chanel, one of your last, that's all you got.
I'm going at
Yes, your only uncle.
I'm going at because I want to know what happened.
You want to lose that relationship?
I'm gonna ask him why because he already did it because he did what he did. So I'm gonna ask him, and the respect wasn't there for him to even try me. You know what I'm saying? And knowing Potato, and he tried me, I felt a little way now,
right?
Because he knows me.
So if he come back to you and tell you first and say she rubbed little buns against him while he was going.
We're gonna have a meeting on the spot. I'm putting everybody on blast. Yo, he told me this.
No.
And I don't.
So wait a minute, you won't be like fuck out of here. He tell you that you're not taking it. You won't.
I want to know.
You won't be like, yo, I know my old lady. She ain't gonna do that.
It ain't a matter of her not doing that. He touched her.
No, I said once he report to you first, she don't say nothing. She shut it down. Same scenario,
right?
But she don't say nothing. But he run to you, be like, yo, nephew, I gotta tell you, man. You was upstairs on your way down. I went to the refrigerator and get the orange juice. Oh, then you rubbed the little buns against me.
So now, all right, cool. He came to me on some.
Yeah.
So now I'm gonna go to the partner, and I'm on the side. I'm gonna ask, yo, word came back, little transaction happened. Is it true or not true? The based on the response I get, is gonna tell me how to respond to it. You know what I'm saying? Because like, all right, so you might get a person that may not want to put no spin on nothing. Might be like, oh, that ain't about nothing. He brushed about me, but it was about nothing. I took care of it.
Right, you got something.
So now I'm looking at like, but the way he brought it to me, I'm gonna be questioning it by her statement, her answer. So if her answer is not approved by Potato, then I can determine what's a crackable offense.
Somebody gotta get the shit cracked.
Somebody getting their shit cracked. It's
right.
Somebody gotta because at the end of the day, a crackable offense is what it is. Like
right,
somebody getting that crack.
Right, but they handled it.
It wasn't handled.
They shut it down.
Because if it was shut down, he would never came back and told me.
No, but he was scared that she was gonna tell you first.
But he came back and told me. So it was never handled. If he never said a word, it's considered handled because I ain't hear nothing about it.
No, but one people scared that she might say something he don't want to lose the relationship.
That's not my problem. He said something.
Yeah, because he trying to salvage the relationship.
I went and asked my question based on what I get is gonna determine who shit get cracked. And 9 times out of 10, depending on who say what, based on what Unc told me and based on what partner told me, is gonna determine how I'm gonna depict the situation.
So the response is the key.
Yes. Because the way Unc came and told me was like partner screwed up a little bit. So I might go to partner and partner might be like.
So basically they should have shut it down and came back to you.
Nah, because it's not gonna work that way.
So the old lady shut it down. She should have came back to you right after she shut it down.
Yep, she should have said, "This is what happened." I don't know. I hate
some people don't. Yeah, but some people not like that.
Because they don't want to start no trouble.
Right.
So you wait. So you might wait till he leave and tell me after he back in Arizona.
Right.
And you tell me the day after.
Then what?
I'm still tight. Cause why you didn't tell me?
She did tell.
After they blew out.
The fact is they told you.
I'm not flying to Arizona to crack shit. But he'll never be allowed to come back to my house.
Oh, then I get that.
Ever.
I would be tight.
And I'm gonna look at you funny because of how you did it.
Yeah, but then you gotta know you gotta know that person. You know if that person confrontational or not. Some people got people that just not confrontational.
Yeah, you're right. You got some people.
You know what I mean? They don't like to stir. They don't like to stir the pot.
Right, or they gonna wait till they upset. They throw it in your face.
Right.
Yeah. Like
you know what I mean?
when you mad, you say shit.
Right. So I'm saying like to take it upon yourself to handle something without a discussion. You know what I'm saying? Right. So another little Johnson Jane.
I got one though.
You got one?
No. You know what? I got one, but go ahead.
Hey, okay. Yeah, all right, so going back to the same shit. All men are different. You know what I'm saying? Men got egos. Some men don't have egos. It's a different take on it. So say you on the phone. I'm on the phone. I'm gonna use me this time. I'm gonna float on the phone. I'm on the phone. I'm talking to Potato. Yo, Potato, what up? yo, kid, my youngin one, the little PS5, whatever PS is out. That's the time I went online, that shit $1,200, bro. Things, I got a lot of shit going on right now. It's Christmas time, I get it, but that shit gonna have to wait. Right? I say the old lady hear that conversation. She go buy all the bread. Now, I hang up with you, I tell her, yo, listen, little man want the gift or whatever, he gotta wait. It's not gonna be the time. I know he want it, he's doing his thing and shit, but it's not in the books, he gotta wait. It's not the time for it, it's $1,200, I gotta wait. You wake up Christmas Day, little man rip the gifts over, he rip up a box, it's a PS5. So she ain't went and got some bread together and bought the gift anyway. She feels she handled something because we said that it ain't the time for it. Right. But you still went against me saying this ain't the time for it.
Right.
Is that a good gesture or are you tight?
I think you kind of went over my head because I had a cold conversation with him. So if I had a conversation with him, now do you assume that the old lady heard it?
Yeah, I said she overheard it. Like,
how do you know though?
Like she in the kitchen, you in the room.
Yeah, but how do you know she overheard it? Because of the outcome?
Right, because you had a conversation with her. This is not the time for the game.
Oh, I got you. Oh, okay, because I was about to say, all right.
No, you tell her this is not the time for the game. The 200 is a little too steep right now.
I think what happens in a case like that, and I could be wrong, but I'm giving you potato bread's perspective of it. She went over your head because
you already had the conversation.
I already said
this ain't the time.
This ain't the time, and had reasons why. It wasn't that he was being deprived of it. He was going to eventually get it. But this wasn't the time for it.
Right. But if she got the bread up, did she get a high five for getting to it? Because she was getting to it.
How did she get the bread up?
It don't matter. Overtime, whatever. Maybe she got to it.
She got the bread up to get him what he wanted.
So she was getting to it to give him what he wanted. Nothing malicious. She was getting to it.
So come to me and say, yo, babe, I was thinking since you said whatever, I came up with a plan to get a couple dollars up.
Okay.
And to get it, you got a problem, like, cause I know you said what.
So you said the conversation needed to be had.
Conversation should have been right off the bat.
But no high five, but just getting to it. So you wake up and little man ripping shit over you like, oh shit. And she look at you smiling like.
I shouldn't have been surprised. I should have known he got it. Because we had that conversation prior to it being purchased. So I shouldn't be surprised. I should be, I'm gonna be happy saying, yo, he ain't gonna know what to say when he see that game. Because I told him he wasn't getting it, so he gonna be extra surprised. So I'll be like, damn, babe, that's what's up. So
that'd be, even though you said this ain't the time for it?
Even though I said this ain't the time for it, if the conversation had happened, I would have been a little better with it. Regardless of what our conversation would have been one-on-one, I still would have shot her. Like, yo, I told her.
She might have known you and been like this, damn, I know you really want to get it for him, but you said it ain't the time. But I know that's something you really want to do for him. And she get to it and get it.
So then if that's the case, get it. If we're a team, get it. And say it from us. Or say it's from dad.
No, it's say from us. Of course, to get
all right, so
then
this is a good look.
All right, so then they don't need a conversation.
No, the conversation should happen. No, the conversation should happen that you got the money together to get them because.
Well, that's what I say. Well, she ain't had the conversation. She just got to.
It's wrong. It's wrong. That conversation should have happened because you already heard my story on why.
So no high five for initiative? Taking initiative to get to it?
Nah, I can't give her a high five. I can't do that. Because she didn't do the first thing, was communicate. That's the first and foremost situation is to communicate with your partner on what your move is about to be made. Now I got one. On the same.
I'm actually will touch it.
Oh, you want to touch it?
Yeah.
My bad. Touch it.
I want to get my little.
Your rendition.
Now, if I had that conversation, I said, yo, this is not the time for it. We need to hold out. We got a lot of shit going on. And you went and got to it because you said, you know what, I know this is something I probably really wanted to get him, but I know it ain't the time. You got to it and got the bread without the conversation. I probably be more tight because that money could be used for something else. Because I just told you this ain't the time for it.
So you had other plans to do with the bread. That's why you didn't have it.
No, I'm just we got other things going on.
Other priorities.
Our priorities going on. 1,200 on the game ain't what it is right now. You know what I mean?
I got you.
But in the same breath, I can see you getting to it, saying like, yo, you know what? I want to show a little initiative. I want to help. I want to help out. Some women like, y'all want to help out. I know we can't do it, but if I can get the money up and I can help out and get it, she might think everybody's gonna be happy at the end of the ball game. I don't know. I don't know if I'll get mad. I'll probably be. My ego won't get in the way. Some men egos probably get in the way because they'll be like this. You made me feel like I can't hold it down. No, dude might feel like, yo, you make me feel like I can't buy my son a gift. Like, I'm the breadwinner, but you ain't got to. You know what I'm saying? Oh, tough situation, man. You know, but if we just talk about, you know, it's good to get to it once you have a conversation. But go ahead, do you think, brother? I know it. Like I said, things that make you go,
Well, I'll tell you one, I think, now that I'm thinking about it. Anyway, I got one.
Yeah, Tato, let's hit it.
So how about if you out and about, little dinner or something like that.
Okay.
And sit down, whatever, you eat, rubbing up and all that. You go to the little bathroom.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? The bathroom, come out. You sit down. The check paid already. Do you have a problem with her paying the check? Or should she have a conversation with you before grabbing that check and paying it?
It's just y'all two?
It could be you and your...
Is it you and the family or just you and her?
It could be you and the family.
I don't have no problem if she's faithful without the discussion. Now, if it's something I genuinely wanted to do, and that was my goal to treat that night, and I wanted to do it, and you just took that away from me, I'd probably be like, yo, I told you I had it. I might feel a little salty. I'm glad you did what you had to do, but I might feel a little salty, you know what I'm saying? So I don't know. I might be a little salty.
What would be the reasons? And I'm asking you the question only because I might know what you're thinking or saying, but I need to hear you because I could be wrong. Like,
no, if I got a dinner with the family and I've set up the dinner and I'm like, yo, I want to do something nice. I want to take y'all out this weekend. I said, yo, you know, I got a couple extra dollars. I want to take you out. Yo, I know I ain't do nothing with y'all for a while. I want to take you out. We gonna go eat. It's on me. I go to the bathroom. I come back and the little black book going. And I say receipt with your signature, I might be like, where the check at? Oh no, I took care of it. Yeah, but it might have meant something for me to finally take the family out. What was a while? It's been a while that I was able to sit down and treat my family so. Maybe my funds was fucked up and I finally got my funds together and I wanted to feel like that man in the house to take my family out.
right.
You know what I'm saying? If I say I'm gonna do it, let me do it.
Right. So you're saying that was so you're saying that now I know what I was getting at, but are you saying that there was a conversation prior to going out?
Yeah.
That whatever
Right.
and she took care of it.
Right. If it wasn't no conversation, then
She took care of it.
she took care of it like, all right, fuck.
Because I agree. Because I feel that if she take the initiative to pay the bill, that's a good gesture. Because let's keep it a buck. 95. No, I'm gonna do the ratio right. Because there are people out there, women that's out there that will spend for the people they out with or whatever like that. So let me not be a male chauvinistic, make a male chauvinistic point. So I'm gonna do the ratio like 75% of the men are always looked upon to pay the bill when they go out. Even after the first date, second date, even going into the third date. Right. They might even be willing to go Dutch depending on the situation and where you go.
Gotcha.
You know what I'm saying? In my opinion. That's my opinion. Because I've never heard too many comments, and I'm only saying this, not that I'm out there, I'm not out there like that, where I'm building ratios on who take what, who, but I know the masses, we out here long enough to know what women say and what women expect. Right. A man should take a woman out at all times. So it should never be an issue with a man taking a woman out.
You don't have a problem if she take the check?
No. About time you took it.
I got it. It's about time.
About time you took it. Made the initiative and all that, and they say, yo. And paid the tip. And they tell me, yo, you got cash on you?
Grab that shit like Hungry Hippo. Grab that shit.
Grab the check and then say, you got the tip, right? Or take a little calculator out and calculate the tip and say, yo, this how much it costs to tip.
Double the tax, man. It's simple.
You know what I'm saying? So, grab that check, man.
Yo.
Fuck that.
Oh, shit, hold on. I know we get into our time, man. But, you know, I got one more. I got one more. I want to say just get the boom, right? So, listen. Is it all right, like, say, for your, how do you handle, if, like for me, how do I handle if my brother, right, go to my old lady and borrow money? So say he go to my wife and say, yo, I need to borrow $5,000, and she give it to him without your consent, without a discussion for me and nothing. And I found out on some humble shit. Who's the issue with? Is it the issue with the old lady for giving up the bread, her little bread, or is the issue with your brother for asking your old lady for money? Then how you jump over me?
Both.
Okay.
Both. First of all, my brother should never be going to my old lady and asking for no bread. And not only that, you didn't even come to me and ask me for the bread. You felt it was okay to go to my old lady to ask for bread, which made me believe that y'all have some type of relationship where y'all did it before. Maybe did she ask you for bread one time? Or did you ask her for bread before? It was cool, and she let you rock.
So they ain't supposed to look at each other like family though.
Nah.
Brother and sister now?
Nah. That conversation should never be without me being involved. In other words, he should never go to my at all. In my opinion. You might have some people that believe there's nothing wrong with that. It's family.
Yeah,
I think that a man, as your brother, should never even think it's okay to go to your old lady and ask for money. Nah, real shit. Nah. You know why? And then you turn around and gave it to him? And what if I'm the dude that never asked you for bread? So you gave that man bread? I ain't never get no bread. So how you give him bread?
So is it a point where how long the marriage is? Just say the marriage is 15, 20 years.
Don't matter.
Everybody got kids, nephews, and cousins. It don't matter. And shit.
Because if you ain't got your life together by that time,
well, they ain't got their life together. You need to borrow bread. That ain't got nothing to do with your life, man.
No. It has a lot to do with my wife because
I say your life being together.
No. My brother, just because we've been together, my people say, like you said, 20 years or whatever.
Yeah, some people start to say
it never mattered to me that you still should feel you can go ask for bread. To my wife, no less.
So if your wife's sister asks you for bread for $100,
nope. I'm gonna go to my old lady and ask why is your sister asking me for money? I need to know why she asked me for money. Are you good with that?
No matter the relationship.
Are you good with that? Because what if I give her the money and then she say, yeah, your husband gave me $500, and she said, well, you ain't say nothing to me. How are you gonna go give her $500 if you ain't say nothing to me?
But what would be the reason of being offended?
What do you mean?
Like, is it another spin to being offended? Like if you got a sister-in-law that say they 30 now, that mean they been in your life since they was 10. They can't hit your line and say, can I borrow $200, $250?
So how about this? You have a problem with me going borrow old money from your partner? Say, yo, not be bros. Yo, I need $300.
Yeah, you got that right. I'm not a problem.
Why?
Because you asked my old lady for some bread, nigga.
Okay. All right. So what make my brother different? Asking my old lady for bread. Because he's my brother? You my brother?
We talking about 10 years time. We talking about 10 years. We talking about time and years.
Okay. I know you over 10 years.
I'm just
over 10 years. I asked the people for a couple dollars. So what's the difference? If my brother I know all my life, he might have known my partner for 20 years or 15 years or whatever. That still give him the right to ask my old lady for money?
It depends on the relationship though. Some people got that type of relationship. Where they got, like I said, if your wife had a sister that's 30, y'all been together for 20 years, that means you knew her since she was 10. You damn near raised her. She been in your life for 20 years.
She can't ask me
She can't ask you for the...
No. She can't ask me for no bread. Do my old lady know about it?
Oh.
Is she aware that if she giving the approval to go ask Potato? Or she just took him on herself on the side and say, Potato, can I have about $400? First question I'm gonna ask you, do your sister know about this? Because I'm not getting between that. Why you give my sister money? What's that about? Y'all got something going on or?
Yeah, see, but
the spin would be the spin. That's why
I say, why would the spin be there?
Because it's the way the world is, bro. I can't give her no money and don't have no conversation with the partner. And it's her sister. Just like if it's my brother, I'm gonna ask, why would you go ask my partner for bread and I see you all the time? And you my brother.
Well, maybe you want to hear the answer from me. Maybe you'll give it to him without it, but you gotta get it.
Nah, that's not an excuse. You're a grown man. Take no, don't take it
at all. $200, but you gonna give it to him, but it come with a speech.
All right, and it's all right. And I'm gonna ask him what it's for and everything.
Right.
Yup. It's my bread. You need it for me. When you go to the bank and take a loan out, do they give you a questionnaire on why you need the loan for? General purpose loan. You need a loan. They gonna ask you what it's for. They gonna ask you this, that. They gonna ask you 1,000 questions before they release your bread, and it could be your bread, and they gonna ask you 1,000 questions to release your bread. So why I can't get the same respect? Cause it's Potato? Fuck out of here, man. But we gonna wrap this up soon. I wanna say.
I don't know about that one though. I don't even know that. So I think all situations is different. All situations different. Some relationships is that relationship. Like you might have that one that been around you for 27 years. You might have raised them. They might get hit you for $100. Yo, bro, I can hold $100. I'm like, yeah, all right, here, man. Make sure I get my fucking money back.
All right, listen.
I think it depends on the amount. That's how I'm gonna leave it. For me, it depends on the amount. If it's $100, little punk ass $100, $200, I might get it. If it's $5,000 and if you talking grands and extra zero, you got there right. We gotta figure out what's going on. Why you need that?
I tell you what. The moral of the story, in my opinion, is what I eat don't make you shit, and vice versa. If you think it's cool to make outlandish decisions without referring to the person around you, that's on you. It don't necessarily mean that the person's gonna agree with it, because there is a such thing called right and wrong. So an opinion can get stretched to a way where everybody got opinion. So I might say it's cool. You might say it ain't cool. But let's be real with it. Is it cool to make decisions without communication?
Not at all times. Sometimes.
Know what I'm saying?
Sometimes you gotta pull the trigger. I might not have time to have a conversation. Sometimes every situation doesn't have to have a conversation. Like sometimes it's gotta be split. That's why they got things called split decisions. But make the best decision at all times and try to communicate as much as possible. You know what I'm saying? That's for me. Communicate as much as possible and make it happen. You know what I'm saying? Because without communication, we ain't got shit. We always gonna be on two separate pages of the book. So for us to get on the same page, we gotta communicate.
No harm, no foul, man.
You know what I'm saying?
If it's easy to talk about it, it's as quick as to make the decision. And everybody's not gonna agree with each other's decision, but if the conversation happened, nobody can say this decision was made
Absolutely.
unequal.
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying? Regardless of the debate, compromise is the key.
Embrace the uncomfortable conversation.
Absolutely.
We all gotta have it, one way or another.
And to wrap this up,
like a gift.
Just so you guys know, if you need to contact us, I'm at Potato Bread Peas on Instagram.
Bless so the God on Instagram, baby. I think it's an underscore. I'm not sure, man.
Yeah,
I'm not tech savvy. You're about it though. Once you see Bless over, it'll pop up. You know?
Whoever want to book us, whoever want to have us in the event,
the highest nigga, baby.
Have around, you know where to find us.
Word above a DME, merch, DM Tato, DM me. You know what I'm saying? You can DM the fan page, Quiet Storm family.
Business only, man.
Business only, man.
That's
Don't DM me for nothing.
Don't DM me nothing other than business. And make sure you
only
do that.
business.
Business only.
Business.
That's it.
Alright, Quiet Storm family. Salute.
It's been real.
Stay up.
Another episode.
See you next Sunday.
Those that subscribe, salute. New viewers, hit that button. Don't cost you nothing. It's
tap into that. Hold on. It's free 99. Don't cost you a thing. Okay. You know that's my slogan. Hit that goddamn button.
That's it.
And don't forget 723 CBC album Volume 1. Yours truly right here. We on that.
That's right. That's right.
Tap in. You know.
Tap in. It's been real, y'all.
Boom.